Hi, team. We've got a very special guest with us today. Never been seen before. We've got Hannah Trades with us right now. Now, I'm actually just going to lock in for a few minutes because I kind of want to take a trade. I'm not going to lie to you. So, yeah. I'm kind of wanting to take buys if we can get some sort of retracement. If not, then I will look for shorts. But I do like buys. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Hey, Alan.
How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing great. And I'm rapping for that low. I feel like we're definitely going to want to come take these equal highs on NQ, which we have here, and we were also rejecting from -4, which is why I wanted to take buys. But it's whether we get a retracement down that's the whole of the question of the day. But if we don't, then I'll look for shorts. We have unemployment claims in an hour, so if I want to take a position before then I need to hurry the hell up. If I do want to take anything. I'm copy trading 2 accounts right now. As you can see on screen, I'm copy trading a 50k and a 100k. I look like Avril. What's that? I thought that was like the American version of paracetamol. Avril.
Advil.
Oh. Okay. Advil. Guys, oh my god, I totally forgot to say my Advil.
Why have you just got that still in there?
What?
The position thing.
What?
You yeah.
Oh, like, I'm gonna limit it if it comes back down, but I'm not gonna bother setting it. We're a bit far away.
Okay.
Like, I'd want to take something like these. Up to these equal highs.
Alright.
That we've got going on. Oh, we're coming, we're coming. I gotta set my position.
On the way down.
We do have equal highs down here, but I like this rejection and we have equal highs up here, and I think we're going to snatch those before heading lower. That's my idea going on right now. Let's set my buy limit. I want to risk, like, do that much. I want to do like that. The reason why my limit is in this location is because I always want my stop loss to be below 0.79, but I want a 12.5 tick stop, so that's why 12.5 handle stop, sorry, so that's why it's there. It's in a bit of a random position, but it's like pretty much halfway between 0.5 and 0.62, so that's what we're going for. We may just want to head up and sweep the highs, and if that's the case, then I'll definitely look for shorts, because I'd also, like, I am bearish on the day, but I do think we want to take those out first. So yeah, my dudes. In the stereo.
In the Discord and make a poll about daily money.
Yes, I will pin the Discord. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Discord is pinned if you want to come join our free community. Come on, don't go higher. I really like buys, but it doesn't look like it wants to come back for me. Which is fine. Just totally fine, didn't want buys anyway. Me and Hannah have just been out for breakfast and I had French toast and it was so good. Do you want to see a picture of it? I know you want to see a picture of it.
Yummy.
It was really yummy. Look at that. How gorgeous. It was so good. Just get ES on this side so I actually know what is going on. Yes, we made equal highs. I would love for us to come and tap my buy limits right now. I love that. I would love that so much. Leave equal highs. Leave equal highs. Leave equal highs. Oh, they're not even equal, but nearly. Nearly. Nearly, nearly. I can move this there. Trident tree. Vibe. I feel like I can put another micro on here. Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll go crazy. It's a Thursday. Stop loss. Stop loss. Stop loss. Oops. Nope. There we go. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. Please come down to my limit. Please come down to my limit. Can I call you Avril Lafitte? Oh my god, that's jokes. I love that. Let me actually search what she looks like.
Who is this?
Avril Lavigne. I've heard of her. I think she sings like, and I'll run away from there. I might actually be chatting shit like I don't know whether.
Yeah, I mean.
No, you do know that song.
What?
Wait.
Okay.
She kind of looks a bit emo though. Wait, guys, come on. You could have said like Bella Hadid or something. No, like she's pretty dope. Okay, this picture. This is definitely the picture they meant. I think when they said that. I look like Avril.
Yeah, I mean that's what you look like if you had long hair. Sorry, longer hair.
You know what? I'm actually not inviting you anymore. I'm not inviting you here ever again. Right, I don't think we're going to tap my buy limits, but that is high key fine. If we take out the equal highs, then I'm then bearish. But I'm bullish to the equal highs for sure. Nasdaq go to the moon. Real. Insane. This was just so ideal for buys. Like, let me show you NQ. I wish I limited -4, but I would just never limit -4 when we have equal lows. But this -4 there. Oh no, it didn't even touch it. Oh my god, it didn't even touch it. Wow. Okay, that actually would have pissed me off if I'd done that. Never mind. That actually would have really irritated me. My limit wouldn't have got filled by like a tick.
Person's met Bella Hadid.
No freaking way. Tell her Claudia Trades says hi. Like, we're really tight, so she'll know. She'll know who you mean.
I would have never eaten that French toast this morning.
That French toast, girl, like, it's a lot of refined sugar. I would never order a whole pizza to myself. My name's John Kajudahari, and I would never order a whole pizza to myself.
How long is the stream though? Oh no.
It shouldn't be delayed that much.
Did you fix that thing?
What thing?
Last time I was here, it was like 10 minutes back.
What?
It wasn't quite, but you know, it was very like lagged. There was something going on and it was like pixelated. Did you?
Oh, yeah, I sorted that out. That was like something to do with like, I don't know what the video term is, but like beats per minute, but like frames per something. I actually don't fucking know.
Frame per second?
Frames. It's like all the frames and things, you know?
That'll do. 10 to 15 seconds delayed. Oh, Claudia, that's not good.
No, that's fine. My man said 10 minutes. You got me scared. Guys, I'm doing the giveaway. 10 minutes later in the stream. Oh, yeah! Oh, wait, Twitter! Already fucking picked the winner, love. Right, these buy limits are going in the bin. I'm going to wait for shorts because this is just like, why would I buy here when we've already done that? You know what I mean? Like, bloody ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. Not that funny, calm down.
I am, actually. Thank you very much. We are bearish. We are bearish. We are bearish, you're correct. But I want us to take these out first. Away from that. We have unemployment claims at 8:30, so I'd ideally like to just not be in a trade at that point. That would be really, really like fun and nice and good for my mental health.
Idea, I think.
Yeah, cheers, Hannah.
Would really be good. You know what? Get out of my office. Get out.
Of your
I'm
office.
sick of this. I've come back.
I'm getting over
I've come back.
I'm a prefect.
Right.
I am a prefect. Please tell me you guys will see that video. I'll send it to every single one of you on Instagram now. Guys, we should make a group chat so I can send you all memes. You know what I mean? I want to send you all memes.
Don't send me memes. What the hell?
I do. I send you some on TikTok on the odd occasion,
Yeah, true.
every now and again. Every now and again.
Did you know that the residential area is the largest electricity consuming sector in Nigeria?
Funnily enough, I didn't know that.
Well, that's what I'm writing about.
Wow. You can do that while you doom scroll. Just send us. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Productive doom scrolling. Productive doom scrolling.
You know, I've got my screen time down to 3 hours a day on my phone.
Have you? That's really good. I don't think I'll ever achieve that now. I think I'm cooked.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
When it peaks, it cuts out. Oh, I know. I need to have a mess around with it. Alan cannot fix my mic. Alan is on the other side of the world to me. Alan is doing his best. It's all a me problem, to be honest. It's because I've like messed around with the settings, bearing in mind I've got ChatGPT to do this, so that it cuts out the sound of my PC fan, because my PC fan is really, really loud, but I've obviously cut out other frequencies as well in the process. Unfortunately. I want to get you in the picture for my little Instagram story to say come join.
Need to go for this.
Just right here. Right there. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Lovely. Right, equal highs getting snatched. It's time to lock in and take your goddamn shorts. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
I think it's the noise suppression. Yeah, it will be. I need to have a mess around with it. I'll add that to my endless to-do list, shall I? Thanks, guys. Life never bloody stops, does it?
Never stop.
There we go. Put the link on my story. There we go. Right, we've swept out these equal highs. I still think we have a little bit of room to go higher, but maybe not. We'll see. But I do still feel like we might want to come up to here. This line here is a 4-hour high. So, is that the new? Yeah, that's the new day opening gap, but we have already filled it, I think. No. Oh no. I just want to try find a fib that actually lines up with that nicely, you know? You know what I mean?
T-minus 15 minutes until I get my semester 1 results.
Hannah's getting her university results while we're on stream today. So if you don't hear from her for a while, then you know.
I'm trying to open that window.
She's trying to, you know.
I was sick.
Really?
I was so nervous she was sick.
Nervous about what?
These exams.
Oh shit, like, is it actually deep?
It's actually
Like, it's actually deep.
yeah, this
Shit, okay.
is quite
These exam results are deep, guys.
successful. 3.8. Yes, I am here.
Negative 3.5 on 420 manipulation. 420. 420. I'm confused. I'm confused, girl. I'm a little confused with you. Swing. Ha 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 ha. I think this -4 would be nice. That would be really cute. That would be really cutesy and demure. I'm never saying that ever again.
Maybe not.
Let me just have a look at this. Just think off that -4, it would be really nice for us to just reject from there. Not gonna lie, or even this -2.5. But if we want to go now, then you know I deal with it. But seen nicer projections in my time. I'm not 100% set on this yet. I'm gonna wait for some more confirmation. Still think we could potentially go a little higher. What is this? Previous daily high in the blue. What is this? Oh, it's a daily low from ages ago, which we've already spoken about, so it's not really that helpful. Not really that helpful.
It's just econ.
Hannah's getting a little bit shaky. W Hannah cortisol spike.
I'm fine about everything else other than econ. Oh.
Can I ask, was I wrong when I took a buy entry before that sell wick happened because it took me out? Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Are you looking here with this wick? If so, let me know and I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm still not 100% set on shorts yet because this range here is like we've not retraced to 0.5 yet, so I would be interested to see how we react off 0.5 there. I think once we're past 0.79 of this range, then I'll be looking for shorts, but until then I'm still bullish. We've not really rejected from anything major. Yes, okay, so this, my main idea when I'm looking for a fib rejection, right, is I'm looking, okay, so we've come down to -3.25, and this was also an imbalance range, so I'll redraw it in so that you can actually see it. So we've come down to -3.25 here. We react quite nicely with a little bit of displacement. Okay, great. My main point of concern is that we have -4 here lining up really nicely with 0.705. So the one thing that I look for to enter a trade is I look for a manipulation, and that manipulation can often happen to sweep out like this rejection that we've had here. It'll sweep that out and come to a -4 or a -2.5. So what I would be waiting for if I did want to enter off here to understand that we really weren't like bullish off this rejection is I would wait for a close above this high, and then I would enter on like at OTE of that. So if we were bullish here, I would expect us to just go higher, take out this high, and then I would get in on the reversal to OTE. But you can see we rejected from -3.25. We failed to take out this high, and then we manipulated out all of this like low resistance sell side that we've just created like just there. And the lack of displacement as well is also a bit of a concern for me. Like when we're chopping around like that, to me, it's like, okay, we're creating more sell side we can then manipulate lower to -4, sweep all of that out, and that's when we want to go. Like, so limits from -4 here would have actually been really clean. The only reason why I didn't fancy that is because of the we do have some equal lows on ES, I'm fairly sure. Unless that was just on micros. It might have just been on micros, and in that case then it would have been nice. Where have they gone? Oh, don't know where they've gone. Maybe we don't know where I've got that from. Is it MNQ? Yeah, MNQ. Okay, that doesn't really count then, actually. Oh no, they are actually equal lows, I think. Sometimes if I have equal lows on MNQ but they're not on minis, then I don't really care. But that actually been swept out. No, okay, we do have equal lows there, so yeah. Hopefully that makes sense.
I don't know how you can like focus on the chart with like keeping loads of those fibs on it. I need to be drawing out nowadays, but
yeah, they do get confusing, to be fair. Like, sometimes I have to just delete them all and redraw them because I get too overwhelmed. I still, like, even though we have technically swept those out, like, I still feel like we have room to just come and, like, really, like, kind of run through them up to, like, -2.5 here. But we'll see. If we run through this 0.79, then I would definitely be open to short. For sure. Which fib settings are you using? I'll show you and you can take a screenshot. There you go. Can't pretend.
you're the left. Just a second.
What we saying? I'm not saying much. I'm kind of waiting to see what we do in this area, and then I will potentially look for shorts. But I still do think we have room to go higher, but maybe not right now.
I know song, don't get on your nerves, get on your nerves. I know song. What am I doing?
Yeah, I'm still not 100%. I just don't like. We have swept those out, but like hardly, with hardly any sort of displacement. Like, they still look kind of clean to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not completely convinced yet. We still have a lot of room before London low or anything, so I'm just gonna let price do its thing for a bit, and then we'll go from there. We have news in 35 minutes, so I'm gonna wait a little while.
Oh, but I'll open my results live on stream. She's like, "Where can I watch it?" Oh,
That's so funny.
Claudia Trades on
Claudia Trades on YouTube. I need to just understand what the hell's going on for a mo. That I failed e-commerce, clip that. Oh my gosh. No. You have to retake it. You failed e-commerce or something. Girl, put your records on. Go ahead, let your hair down. Oh my gosh, I'm getting confuzzled. There's too many on here now. There's too many on here now. It's actually sending me on that. Sometimes it all just gets a little bit much, so I just have to get rid of them. Oops. I play with your heart. Got lost in the game. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Good morning. Hi. I didn't watch Justin Werling's follow-up video. No, I'm not gonna lie. I did not. I honestly just couldn't be bothered. I was like, this guy's done this for marketing. I'm not giving him any more my attention. Actually CBA, like, why are we doing that for marketing? Are we being so for real?
Money's running low.
Yeah, the money is running low. Like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Claudia, so you use all the SD. What if, for example, we have some SD at bottom and price clearly have already, we keep marking them. Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean by SD? Is that not supply and demand? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? I hope you get your. What do you think on ES right now? Short, long? I'm looking for shorts, but I'm kind of just waiting. This whole area is imbalanced, so I'm expecting us to retrace up into that at some point. But we have news in half an hour, so I wouldn't be too interested in taking anything unless something really nice presents itself, but I don't think it will. Like, I'm just being patient. Like, I don't really like how we kind of lack displacement through these highs, because these to me, like, yeah, they've been swept out, but I really wanted us to come up to this -4 here. That would have been my ideal scenario. But my overall bias is bearish, so I'm just going to be patient. Like, we have news at 8:30, which can obviously throw a spanner in the works. So, yeah. But this whole range is imbalanced. We're going to want to balance that at some point. I do potentially think that longs could maybe be a good idea here. To be honest. To be honest.
A man and his dog's trying to look at those.
Really? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, your results are up now. Guys, Hannah's results are up right now. These equal lows are super enticing.
Oh, no.
What? Oh my god, I thought that you'd looked and you hadn't done well. You scared me then.
No, I just scared.
Holy shit. These equal lows are really enticing. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I passed the econ exam by the skin of my teeth.
Really?
Fine, it's fine.
Oh my god, well done. She did it, guys. She passed. She passed. Let's go. I would like this, but there's just not, like, we do have manipulation technically a -2, but I'm just not that keen on the whole situation. I think I would rather wait for shorts and be patient. Oh, the standard deviation. Oh my god, I'm actually an idiot. I thought you were on about supply and demand for some reason. Sorry. I will answer questions a little bit later on. I'm just like a little bit locked in right now on trying to find a trade idea, but there's nothing that I particularly like at the moment. at the memento. I do kind of like longs, like as long as we keep this range imbalanced, I like longs off this -4, but I'm not really open to taking that. If we're at 8:30 because of unemployment claims, but when we last had unemployment claims, can't remember whether it was last week or the week before, they literally did nothing, but I'm not really trusting that anyway. Especially on funded accounts, because you can't be within or without a trade within 2 minutes either side of red folder news on a funded account. So if it wants to hit my stop loss, like, I'd blow my account. So yeah. I'm just reading your message, the parking man, and I don't really understand what you mean. The higher time frame draw on liquidity is definitely lower to London low, Trudeau open, Asia low, in my opinion. I do really like longs off here. I don't know whether to take a stab at it. I just think that could be really nice. I really do. But we've not had any sort of manipulation, which is what I want. So I'm gonna wait. Right, here's these equal lows coming in now. Let me just get a yes up. Right, there's them equal lows. There's the equal lows. You in shorts? I'm not in shorts. I'm not. Okay.
Oh God, that's wow.
Well done.
I'm making it to the end here.
Yeah.
This is uni.
Slay.
Going out downstairs, not out the window. Right, okay. Very well.
See you later.
I'll be back.
Right, so my idea here is, I'm going to explain. So my overall higher time frame bias is bearish, yes, but this whole leg is imbalanced. We haven't retraced to 0.5 of any of it, so we need to come back up there at some point. We've just swept out equal lows. We have -4 below here. For my entry model, I need to see a manipulation and then a close above a high, and then I enter OTA. But if we just have the manipulation here, I'd be happy to kind of limit -4. I want to see like a push up and then a manipulation lower, and I would limit this -4 right here. That is my idea. That is my idea. You go ahead, let your head down. But we have news in 20 minutes. So if it wants to do that, it needs to happen like right now. Like literally right now. What other confluence you have beside -4? We just swept out equal lows, so the manipulation would be into -4, and we have to retrace to rebalance this whole range. So my like short-term bias is bullish, and then I think we'll retrace and then head to London low, Trudeau open, etc. So it's kind of my short-term bias. But yeah. I'm very upset with you. You started earlier today and I missed the first half hour. Oh my god, no. Yeah, I've been starting a little earlier because I do trade pre-market. So there's been quite a few times where I've come on and I've already taken a trade. So I was like, I'm going to start earlier. Equal lows on 1 minute. We've just swept out those equal lows. No. Unless these are equal. Oh my god, are they? Oh, hell no. Oh no. They're not. They are like relative equal, but yeah, I know what you mean. They aren't a huge concern to me right now though. Unless we have equal lows on. Yes. No. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Claudia, what if red folder sends it deep sell after hit stop loss? Yeah, I know red folder is very, very close, so I am pretty concerned about that. I'm kind of tempted to just wait for the short setup so that I'm not involved during red folder news. We still have 20 minutes, so it's like, is it a risk I'm willing to take? I don't know. I'm going to decide. I just don't know. I just don't know whether it's worth it. Because unemployment claims, like last time they didn't do anything, but yeah. I would like us to just chop around until news, but you don't always get what you want with trading, do you? You really don't. So it kind of just is what it is. I think we're getting too close now for my liking, so I am thinking I'll just wait for the short setup after news. I think that's probably the smartest idea. Because even though this for me like is a really, really A+ setup, it's not A+ when we have red folder news in really close proximity. Because then the thing is, even if the trade plays out right, like this is the ideal trade that I would want. I would want us to manipulate past this low to -4 and just reject for 50 points. But the thing is, taking that trade takes a toll on my psychology. So if I want to take another trade for the day, like the way I like to see it, I read this in a book and it's actually a really good point. So your brain has a certain mental capacity each day that it can reach. Like it has like a limit. It's like a tank. And if you fill it with too much like emotion or stimulation, then it gets to a point where like it can't deal with anymore. So me taking this trade would be a lot on my like mental capacity, which I don't want. I don't want that because my overall bias is bearish. So like another A+ setup has potential to form and I'm pretty certain it's going to form, you know? So I'd rather just wait for the A+ setup than have to kind of, you know what I mean? I don't know whether that makes sense. I feel like I was kind of waffling, but yeah. Taking a trade during news is just so unideal. I love that -2.5 lines up with 0.62 perfectly as well. Like that is a really nice place to short from. So a win is a win. Hi Claudia, hello. I have 4 funded accounts. Should I trade them all together or is it better to trade one account? What I would say is, this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been doing and it's been helping me psychologically wise. I'm still trying to get consistent. I'm still like a beginner in the grand scheme of trading. Like I'm still in the mindset of I'm a student, I'm still learning, I'm still a beginner. So I have 6 funded accounts. 2 of them I'm just not trading at the moment because one of them I can't get on because it's with Alpha's new platform, which isn't out yet. I'm fairly sure it's coming out today, actually. And then I have 2 rotations. So I have 2 funded accounts copy traded together and another 2. So that means that I rotate between these 2. So if I take a loss yesterday, I come on and I'm trading different accounts. So I'm not carrying that loss into a new day. I'm trading different accounts. And I actually saw Armady FX speak about this and I was like, that is such a good point. So that's what I've been doing and it really takes the pressure off because if I take a loss on 2 funded accounts, I know that I still have other ones to trade. Like it's no biggie. And I think having that pressure, like, oh my gosh, what if I blow my account? I have to start over is really bad for your psychology anyway. So that's what I'd say. Claudia, just ask for what you want. Market makers could be watching and grant you your wish. Yeah, you never know. You never ever know. What do I even want right now? I don't even know what I want. I'd love for either price to chop around and then 8.30 to not really do anything, and then us to manipulate lower to -4 and we take longs. Or alternatively, we come all the way up to -2.5 and I will limit shorts there. That is the two scenarios of the morning. Either or, I'm pretty happy with. Either or, a pretty A+. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I'm just going to wait and see what wants to happen will happen. What wants to happen will happen. Yeah, I switch between the two every day. So if I allow myself to take 2 losses. So if I take a loss on one account, then I'll switch to the other if I want to take another trade for the day. And as Alan has just put in the chat, I'm personally using TradeSync, which is what is on my screen right now, to copy trade, and I've had a really good experience with them so far. So highly recommend if you're looking for a copy trader. Do you use breaker blocks aligned with fair value gaps often? I don't really use breaker blocks. I honestly don't know what a breaker block is, in all honesty. I've been trading 7 Apex account and definitely feel the pressure. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I actually couldn't handle the pressure. Speaking of Apex, I blew an Apex account on CPI. I only bought like one of the cheap $30 ones though, so it's really not that deep. But I've never traded with Apex before, so it wasn't a good start. It was not a good start to the day. Wait, someone's bloody car alarm's going off now. I've noticed your best trades have breaker blocks with fair value gaps. Like, no way. Please, like, if you have time, please send me a picture of like the breaker block drawn out in the fair value gap. Like, I want to know what that looks like on like one of my trades. Seems like your long idea might form. I know, we only have 13 minutes until news. But what might happen is the news candle might wick down and then like it might just happen. So I'm not getting involved on that. I'm not doing that. I'll wait for the shorts. Claudia, do you know Iris? Who's that? Who's that? I cannot buy a funded account. Can you help me? What do you mean? How long have you been trading? Around a year now. Yeah, I do pay Alan. Of course I do. Of course I pay him. But to be fair, like when I first started out, Alan did so much for my Discord server that I just like knew that I had to have him as like my YouTube mod and literally everything, because he's just like the most helpful individual ever and he just knows everything. She gave you a shout out in her live stream. Oh my gosh, please can you send me their like link or something? I want to check them out. Last time you give a link, but I cannot further any process. What country are you in? Because I know Alpha Futures is not available in every single country, so that might be your issue. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 10 minutes till news. Imagine if news does nothing and then we come down, we sweep out below. Boom. That would be absolutely unreal. Give the link which I buy a funded account. Alan, could you please send the link? Hannah has just gone for coffee with our friend. She'll be back. She'll be back. I want to put some lip balm on. Alan will relocate him to the UK. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him. Alan is who is holding this channel together. Please, can whoever said that about Iris, can you please send her channel? I really want to check her out if she's giving me a shout out. That's so exciting. I love that. I'm going to search her up myself and see if I can find her actually. Iris Trades? Trade? I'll just put trade and see if that comes up. Iris Live Futures. Is she live right now? No, she's not live. She was streaming 2 hours ago. Interesting. Claudia, this is her handle. She said you're great. Oh my god, that is so sweet. Do you know about what time in her... I have found her. I just searched her up. Do you know about what time she said? She mentioned me. That's so fun. Bless her. Crypto analysis, please stop spamming. Where did you learn the OTE strat from? I learned it from Ivan Trades. You can search him up on YouTube and you'll find him. He has lots of free source on there. This was last week on Thursday. No way, that is so sweet. On Thursday. Her live streams are very long, so I'm not going to be able to find the exact moment, I feel, but that is so sweet of her. So sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody, if you're on the stream right now, make sure to drop a like. It really helps me out. Sorry, not Arvin, it's Ivan. I'll put his... Actually, Alan will share his link. Oh my gosh, he literally just did it without me even asking. See, this is why Alan is the GOAT. Guys, we have 8 minutes till news. Maybe the market makers are listening. She said you draw your targets like she's never seen before and said she strongly recommends you. Oh my god, that is so sweet. Oh, I love that. That's actually made my day. Like, people saying that about my trading, like, just actually blows my mind, because you know when you get like a bit of imposter syndrome, like, to me, like, I still know nothing. Like, in my head, I still know nothing, even though I know, like, I've made progress and stuff, but in my head, I still know nothing, and I'm a complete beginner. So the fact that someone has said that about my trading is just so mad. Like, that's actually made my day. If you go on her stream again, could you please tell her that, like, you told me and it's made my day? I would love that. What happened to the mentorship you were taking? Can't remember who it was. Did you stop it? Was it Riley's who you're talking about? Plenty of people ask me about Riley's mentorship. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for all being here. 130 viewers at this time of the morning is crazy, so I appreciate every single one of you being here. I just need to check the date. I am running a giveaway right now, and I'm planning to announce the winners on stream because it's just fun, but I need to actually check the date on when I'm doing that, because I forget. I just forget what I'm doing. I forget what's going on in life. Let me just check when I posted that on my story. Let me just see, where did I post this giveaway? Giveaway. I posted it on the 4th of March. So 18th of March will be the announcement. When's the 18th of March? okay, that's Wednesday. Yeah, I am going to be streaming Wednesday. So basically, I'm running a Alpha Futures giveaway, if you guys don't already know. I usually do this on stream every Friday anyway, so I'll be giving one account away tomorrow, but I'm giving away 3 50k zeros next Wednesday on stream. And this was to celebrate me hitting 20,000 followers on Instagram. And basically the way to enter is you just use my code Claudia at checkout, and then you have an entry into the giveaway. So if you do decide to buy an account with my code, make sure to let me know and I will throw you an entry into the giveaway, because then you have the chance to win another free account anyway. So yeah. And I do, if you're new here, I do run weekly giveaways on stream. Every Friday I give away an evaluation. And to get extra entries into this giveaway, like the weekly giveaways are free to enter, like you don't have to purchase anything to enter those ones. But to gain extra entries, if you use any of my discount codes seen on screen or in the chat from Alan, if you use those and just DM me on either Discord or Instagram and let me know that you've used my code, I'll throw you some extra entries into my weekly giveaways to say thank you. So this can be literally at any time if you just let me know. So I just want to notify that to you guys. Because obviously it's so worth it, because if you decide to just use my code anyway, like I want to say thank you and obviously throw you some extra entries in so you guys have a chance to win something else. So yeah. Good morning. Have you ever tried using ORB with ICT? I haven't. I don't even know what ORB is. I'm not going to lie to you. I literally have got no idea. I'm just going to get I am just going to get, I just want to check. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to get MNQ up on here just in case I do want to take something after news, as it kind of looks like it's done exactly what I asked it to, which is interesting. So yeah, I wanted to take from this -4. So yeah, this is the setup that I'm looking for, but I'd obviously rather it not just wick on news because I don't want to enter on news. And then I'll target 50 points. That's what I'm looking for to happen. Manipulate lower. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. When I'm in a trade, I cut winners short and I get so scared in a trade. Any tips, please? I think the best thing to do, I started off trading very low risk to reward. And I think this is a good way for beginners to start out. And I think this taught me a lot, because what happens if you trade low risk to reward? You are gaining more wins, so you're growing your confidence, because obviously you're more likely to hit full TP if you're hitting a 1R trade than a 4R trade, right? So you're gaining confidence because you're getting more wins, which is so important in the beginning stages, I think, and it really, really helped me out. So you're growing confidence, and not only are you doing that, you're gathering data. So when you're journaling, you should be saying, I knew it was going to go here, but I didn't hold the trade because I'm doing a set 1R at the moment. I could have held my trade to 2R, 3R, 4R, whatever, right? And you can journal that. And then you can go back through a month, 2 months, 3 months of data. You can spot the consistencies. Which is the most likely here? Me to hold for 2R, 3R, 4R. And then you can try and start implementing that. Try and hold to 2R. If that's something consistent you're seeing in your journal, that your trades could have been held to 2, 3, 4R. Like, just build it up, be slow and be patient with yourself. Like, it's all a process. This is the thing. There's no quick fix for psychological things like that, because it is just in our biology, right? We get nervous about things like this. It's in our biology. It's our like survival instincts. So you have to just be patient with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself if you cut off a trade short, but journal about it and learn from the situation. This is the thing that I've learned. Being hard on yourself for taking a loss does not benefit you whatsoever. You may think it will in the moment. Like, you may think that punishing yourself and forcing yourself to back test for 3 hours is useful after taking a loss, but it's not. What I've learned is the key to handling losses is understanding that they are part of the process. Nobody has an 100% win rate. If you took a loss, you're either having psychology issues or you're on the wrong side of probability that day. If you're on the wrong side of probability that day, the loss is out of your control. There's absolutely nothing you can do. You say, okay, like I'm just on the wrong side of probability today. That's it. There's nothing I can do. I did great. If there's a psychology issue, you need to learn to determine that. You need to be kind to yourself, because if you're horrible to yourself, it will cause you to take more losses because you'll be so fearful of losing. This is the thing. If you're nice to yourself after a loss, your body won't fear losses because it has nothing to fear. But if you're horrible to yourself and you force yourself to, you know, back test for hours, your body then associates losses with bad, and you don't want that. But that is our biology, so it's something that you have to like get out of. Okay, this looks nice to me. I really like this. As soon as we get like 1 minute past news, like I want to set limits here, but I'd rather us not just like tank down to here within this 1 minute, to be honest. Tempted to do 2 minutes as well, just so I don't like mess up my funded, but I am just gonna like get ready. You know? I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna do that. Please don't just come down. I'd really not enjoy that. I do just want to wait for a sec. I want to make sure I've got the full 2 minutes out after red folder news so that I have no issues with my funded account if we just hit straight stop loss. That's what I'm handling here. I can easily enter late if we do just reject from here. Like, I'm happy to, you know, do that. As soon as we hit that 2 minutes though, best believe. Oh, whack. Going on. No. Sell limit. No, buy limit. Jesus, not sell limit. Bloody hell. There we go. Plus, there we go. Okay, cool. I can set my buy limit now. If we do just reject out of this area, that's totally fine. But I think we have room to come down. Yeah, we haven't even hit -3, so I'm pretty happy with that. We'll see what happens. A+ setup, no complaints from me. No complaints from me at all. Yeah, this is nice because we've left like relative equal lows on ES. And if we manipulate below these lows, we're coming to -4 on ES as well. And we're also coming to -4 on NQ. So this is A+ setup for me. If this runs to stop loss, it's just part of probabilities. Like, I'm super happy with this. We have this whole range above us, which is imbalanced. We need to come rebalance that. Yeah, super happy. Super happy. We've left equal highs as well, just here, which is amazing. I would love us to use this fair value gap to head to my buy limit right now. A+. This is what you have to be asking yourself, and this is something that I've got better and better at. Ask yourself, if this trade loses, will I be mad at myself? If this trade loses, I'm not mad at myself whatsoever. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that situation. This is an A+ setup for me. I can't be mad at myself. Just want to make sure all my limits are in. Why are my limits not in on alpha? Are you fucking joking me? Oh, what is going on? No, that's actually so annoying. My limits are just not in on alpha. Why is it doing that? Why? That is so annoying. Actually so annoying. Not get this to work. I'm just going to switch this off on OBS for now because I just can't seem to figure it out, to be honest. MNQ. I'm tempted to quickly try and log out because I want this trade on my alpha. I was trying to copy trade, but I'm just kind of having issues with it. I don't think I've figured it out very well. All right, let's just try and do it super quick. Log into my alpha. Oh my god. Okay.
me just whack that up there. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. Very stressful. Okay, go away. Copy. Okay, we're logged in. Oh my gosh, guys, that was so unbelievably stressful. Wow. I'm gonna have that exactly perfect. There we go. There we go. We put the stream back up. We just. Okay. Should be all good now. I don't know why I just can't seem to get that group to work. My other group on TradeSync works fine, but I just can't seem to get that to work, and it's definitely a me problem, but I just don't know how to figure it out at all for some reason. Okay, let's see if this wants to limit us in and whether it wants to run the 50 points that we want. Pretty confident in this, so if it doesn't run, it's just probabilities, I'm afraid. Probabilities. But yeah, pretty confident with this. As long as we get tapped in, of course. Let's just check. Thank you. Oops. Yeah. Okay. All good. All good in the hood. Come on, come to -4. Come to -4, please. Guys, I'm just going to turn off the chat for now, just while I'm in my trade and things, just because it helps my psychology. So if you have any questions, I will get back to you in a little while. I'm so glad I noticed that on the copy trader, because that really would have really annoyed me, because I really care about the alpha a lot more than my other account. So yeah. Looks like it's going to hit our limits. Just check a yes real quick. Yeah, there's no way it's going to leave these lows in here. No way. Don't believe that at all. But you never know. The NASDAQ loves to surprise us all. So you never know. I like how we've left these equal highs in here. That's lovely. It's lovely. That is so lovely. If we do sweep those out, though, before hitting my limits, I'm definitely deleting the limit. 100%io. Please, please, please. Don't prove I'm right. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Taking its sweet time to hit my limits right now. This for me is like chef's kiss setup. Okay, guys, we're in the trade. Oops, what am I doing? Let me move that
There we go. We're in the trade. Now I can extend this out and I can see whereabouts we're at. Also, what I want to do is I want to, once this has put the low in, if it puts the low in, I would love it to put the low in there. I want to like project this manipulation and see where that's going. Let me just check yes as well. Nice. ES has hit -4 as well. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if it's true or rubbish. True or rubbish? True or rubbish? Here's my break-even point for this trade. I want that line to be red, otherwise that will upset me. OCD. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Let's keep ES on here so I can just make sure we're not getting messed about on any SMTs. Okay, ES hasn't taken this high out either, so we're all good. Lovely rejection so far. Lovely jubbly rejection so far. I'll be going break even once ES or NQ takes out this high, whichever does it first. I'll be going break even. Who's gonna do it first? Place your bets. Okie dokie. Break even. Lovely. Put my stop in profit. That's a slippage. Slippage. Don't just wick the high. Don't do that. I hate it when it does that. Don't do that. That's really upsetting. Please don't do that. Let me just like move that slightly so we have a little more room, you know? A little tiny bit more room. Don't just wick that high and turn around. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. No. Come on, I want to see green. ES is green. Where's the green on NQ? Come on. A little bit of green. Little bit of green. That's what we want. What we would love to see right now. A little bit of green. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Now that I've got this manipulation right here, I can now do this and I can kind of see where potential targets may be. But I do believe we are coming up to here anyways, because this range is imbalanced. So if we're coming up to here, we're definitely coming up to 0.5. But I am just going to monitor ES's range as well. But we have equal highs here, and like in another world, I would be a little scared that we would reverse at those. But because we're imbalanced, I really do think we're going to come up from our full 50 points. I'm going to do do you just want to do? I really think we're going to come up there. I'm not just gonna. Not gonna pussy out. I think I really just want that to. I'm gonna move this a little bit more so that we don't end up in negatives. I think. There we go. If this hits, this is going to be a really nice trade. Like, it'd be a bottom tick type beat. I love it how as soon as I say something like that, we see a huge bearish candle. Like, why is that always the case? As soon as you get a little bit excited, as soon as you screenshot, as soon as you draw out your break-even line, as soon as you set your take profit limits, you get a bearish candle if you're long, and you get a bullish candle if you're short. Like, literally every single time. Why is that the case? No, ES, don't leave equal lows, please. Please don't do that. We don't want that, do we? I really don't like that bearish candle. It's just not filling me with hope, I'll be honest. You guys should have seen the trade yesterday. I'm going to post a clip of it later on today. It was so funny. My break even got edged twice and then we hit full TP. It was actually revolutionary. It was the funniest trade ever. I'm so happy that we got it on stream. Okay, I think if we go below this low that we've just put in, like, we might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie. I really do think we need to hold that wick now. I'm gonna put the YouTube chat back up now because, yeah, I'm fine. We're at break even, we're all good. Oh my gosh, 230 viewers, are you actually kidding me? That is insane. Oh my god, guys, you're actually the GOAT. Oh my gosh, this is my most viewers I've ever had, guys. I'm so excited. God, no pressure to hit TP now. Are you vaping? No, I'm not vaping. I don't vape. This is a water bottle. This is insane. 230 viewers. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, oh my gosh. Insane. I'm going to take a little video. No, why is the quality on Instagram just so bad? Actually so bad. Just in a trade. No pressure or anything. That's so funny. No, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Come on. Don't do this to me. I want us to go to TP now. Go to TP now. Go to TP for me. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please make sure to drop a like as it really helps me out and it's literally free. You know? Help a girl out. I'm trying to become the next, I don't know, Clav. I'm gonna be the next Clav streamer. I really hope this hits because it's literally going to be a bottom tick, guys. Like, do you see this? Do you literally see this? One tick of drawdown type beat. Great trade. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I want to read the the chat. Yes, I was in off -4. Held my trade through the news, 100 points. Love that for you, girl. Love that. Guys, this looks pretty strong right now. Looks pretty strong. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Market makers are watching you. That's so funny. Why do I feel so much FOMO? If you're feeling FOMO, like, honestly, leave the stream. Don't take a trade just because I've taken a trade. If you don't agree with the idea, don't take it. I will break down the full trade after I'm out, but I'm just, like, too invested right now, I think. Too invested in the situation that we have at hand to be given context right now. Where is TP? TP is just 50 points. I just do a set risk reward. We have these equal highs up here. I honestly think we could go way further up to 0.5, 0.62 of this range. But yeah, I just want 50 points and then done.
What the fuck is this? What do you mean, what is this? TP at 25,100? No. TP at 24,851, but I think we have room to go. We're definitely coming up here. I'm pretty sure of that, but consistency rule and all that. Sniper. Sniper for sure. This was a sniper entry. Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm actually an idiot. People keep telling me acronyms today and I'm just not getting them. Someone, as I'm drawing fibs on my chart, bear in mind, someone was asking me like, do you use SD? And I was like, no, I don't use supply and demand. I'm literally drawing standard deviations on my chart, bear in mind. And I'm like, no, I don't use supply and demand. Oh, actually an idiot. Actually an idiot. I've not had my Weetabix this morning, clearly. Please do not advertise in the chat, otherwise I will have to ban, I'm afraid. How do you spot your entry level? I entered off -4 of this manipulation leg here. So you can see this manipulation at the top, I projected lower, and I entered in at -4. Sorry, this is ES. Let me go on NQ, because this is where I've got actually all my drawings. So yeah, this manipulation leg here, I entered in at -4. Like so. Guys, I'll be breaking down the trade completely after the stream. Not after the stream, sorry. After I've like been in the trade, you know? No, what are we doing? We're so choppy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't you dare. That was a very, very big bearish candle. I don't like that at all. If this break evens me now, it just like is what it is. Like, how can I actually control that at this point? Oh my gosh. No, we're not being so for real. Don't leave equal lows. Don't leave equal lows. Don't you dare. Right, it really needs to reverse now, otherwise we're cooked. Really needs to reverse now, otherwise we're cooked. Guys. Why does it do this to me? Why can we never just have a clean run to TP? Guys, I think we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh my god, we're cooked. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. Bro, that's actually so sad. That's actually so sad. That was actually the cleanest entry ever. Ugh. God damn. God damn. There was nothing I could have really done with that, I don't think. It just kind of is what it is. It is what it is. There was 8:30 news already. I'm going to edge you again. Honestly. What is this? What is this? Okay, that was a W break even, I can't lie. Okay, we have these equal lows. I don't know what to even say about that. There's no way I'm re-entering if we leave equal lows. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous AF. We didn't take partials, did we? No, I didn't take partials. I just wanted a full TP run. Because I am sure we're coming back up there. But yeah, that's actually really bloody sad. And I'm not re-answering if we leave equal lows. Like, that's just ridiculous. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell nah. Pretty wild entry. Yeah. It's okay. I'm pretty sure a nice short setup will present itself at some point anyways, to be honest. So it is totally fine. Just annoying because that entry was so sniper. Nothing lost, nothing gained for sure. You are correct. What happens to your drawdown when that happens? I lost nothing. I'd moved my stop into profit, so we're all good. And maybe I lost like $6 for slippage or something. Oh no, I gained $6 on that trade. Oh my god, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that hit break even, guys. I was taking that on an evaluation. Oh my gosh, thank the Lord. Guys, oh my gosh, I was taking that on an eval by accident. I didn't even take that on my funded. I would have been so pissed. Okay. Oh my gosh, Nasdaq was actually on my side there. That would have actually pissed me off so bad. Because I was logged into my Tradeify accounts and I realized that I wasn't logged into Alpha, so I switched over because I couldn't get my copy trader to work. And I just didn't click the account, so I actually took that trade on an eval. I would have been so pissed if that hit TP. Okay, I'm like totally fine with life right now. That is like, why is life on my side? Wow. Okay. Oh wow, that is actually like wow. Wow, that is awesome sauce. That is awesome sauce. I love that. I love that. Wow, that is actually just so fab. So, ideas right now. We've created equal lows here. We have a -4 literally just there. And our target would line up perfectly with the equal highs. So I am tempted to set limits here. If we don't already take out the equal highs, I think that could be a really nice trade. But we may just want to take out the equal highs right now. And if so, then I will wait for short. We'll see what it wants to do. We still have room before 9:30 to take a trade for sure. But yeah. I know we're going to want to come up here, sweep these out, come up to 0.5. So yeah. We'll see what it wants to do. That is very sad though. Very sad indeed. No, I would want to hit TP to obviously pass the eval, but I already have max allo with alpha, so it's literally just pointless. Like it would just be sat there in case I blow an account. So yeah, that would have annoyed me so bad. Let's just head to the higher time frame for a sec. Yeah, I mean, we have unfilled 5-minute up here, unfilled 15-minute here, if you want to use that type of ICT logic. Like, I really do think we have room to come back up into this imbalance range for sure. I would love for us to manipulate these equal lows and then head higher. That's what I would look for right now. But if we do head and just take out, sorry, I know someone's drilling, it's really annoying. If we do want to just take out these equal highs right now, then I will wait for the shorts out. Get ES on this side so I know what's going on. Here we go. Let's see what it wants to do. Does it want to come down to -4, or does it just want to sweep out? Does it want to sweep out these lows first or these highs? So this is my conditions right now. If we sweep these lows first, then I want to get in longs. But if we sweep out these highs, then I'm going to wait for a short setup and probably wait till 9:30. No, I'm not Australian. I'm from the UK. Cooking with Claudia. I love that. I want to put that in my thumbnail. Oh my gosh, this drilling is so annoying. I actually apologize.
Okay. Just taking out those equal highs on ES. If we take out these equal highs we have here, then I'm going to wait for the shorts out. Defo. Defo, defo. What are these levels you use? These are standard deviation levels. Are you entering a position? Not just yet, I'm waiting to see. If we take out these equal highs that I've marked, then I'm gonna wait for a short setup off like up here. But if we take out these equal lows, then I'm gonna enter longs from this -4 level. Right there. This isn't an indicator, it's just the Fibonacci tool on the on TradingView. Short around 24,992. Honestly, before that, I think we're gonna respect this area. For sure. Good morning. Great to see you on here. Great to have you. Appreciate you all for being here with me. 200 viewers is fucking crazy. Like, I can't really get over that. Trade. Let's see what it wants to do here. Guys, if this heads and takes out these equal highs, it's actually going to be so annoying because I will have got break even like literally to the tick in my previous trade. God damn. Good stream, time to lock in. Got a new follower today. Oh, I appreciate you. Thanks for following. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. It really helps me out and it's free. Let's see what she wants to do. I wouldn't be surprised if we take these out now, to be honest. I would love for us not to, but I think that we will. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Longs are now out of play for me. I would ideally want a short setup. That is really sad, guys. I hope you understand the situation that we have at hand. This was my entry for 50 points, which we would be nearly hitting. And I got break even right there. That is actually so sad and so unnecessary. Literally 0 drawdown trade. Wow. That is so sad. Oh, so sad, guys. So sad, but it is what it is. Can't win them all. You can't win them all. Okay. So, on to the next. I'm not going to let that hold me back, even though it is annoying. But now I want to see, okay, where are we going? I know we're going up here, but where do I expect us to turn around? We have plenty of draws on liquidity below us. We have London low, Trudy open, Asia low as well. So those are going to be like final targets, draw on liquidity. So my bias is now bearish. We've obviously got equal lows down here, which is a nice like intermediate term target. So now I'm going to try and figure out, okay, where do I think we're going? I'm going to draw out this manipulation leg right here. We have negative 2.5 right there, which is interesting. Let me just delete some of these fibs now because they're no longer really that useful in my life. We have this leg. Okay, that's interesting.
What leg is that? That leg right there. Okay. Intriguing. Intriguing, intriguing. And that's that leg on ES as well, I presume. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I want to see us come up a little bit higher. I believe that we will come up a little bit higher for sure. For sure, for sure. That entry was too good to be true. Honestly, that was so sad. That was actually so sad. Ah. God damn. God damn. Literally break even by a tick. And we bottom ticked. 0 ticks drawdown is crazy. But oh well. It is what it is. You can't win them all. I'm not going to let that affect me for the rest of the session, although I could very easily let that happen because that was actually so brutal. It really was. We may have to wait till 9:30 now. I'm just going to see what happens, really. I could imagine us kind of chopping and not really doing anything, and then at 9:30 we kind of shoot up and then reject. That's what I would like to see, ideally. But we'll see what happens. Very sad times, though. Now's the time to ask me any questions, so if you want to ask any questions or just chat away. How many trades a day? I usually do like max 3 trades a day, 3 or 4 trades, but I do max 2 losses. But sometimes if I get like 2 break evens in a row, I just won't trade again because my psychology is usually like fucked by then. Put that rebound done for the day. Good shit. Good shit. So ES right now is respecting negative 2.5, which is what I like to see, because what I now want to see is us like respect it a little bit, chop around, and then manipulate higher, and then we go lower. That's what I'd want to see, ideally. That is what your girl wants to see. Do you think the 7 a.m. highs will be swept and then downfall? Let me see. I would honestly hope not. I think if we... Let me see where 7 a.m. is. I'm confused what you mean. Do you mean like these ones? I would ideally like to see those left, to be honest. They do look like equal highs, but they're actually not. Like, we swept out these equal highs just about, and then we've tanked. I want to basically see us rebalance some of this range and then head lower. That is my ideal scenario right now. How old are you? I'm 21. This drilling is actually doing my head in. Oh my god. Okay, they stopped. Thank God for that. That was actually really, really irritating. Do you trade London or Asia session as well? No, I don't. Is this your first live? So happy to be here. Oh my gosh, they started again. No, it's not my first live stream, but I'm so happy to have you. We built this city.
Guys, I can't get over that trade. Like, that is crazy. That is so annoying. So annoying. See some of these like old fibs, which I just have for absolutely no apparent reason, and they play out to the tick. Like, that's crazy. We built this city on rock and roll. Okay, this is kind of what I wanted to happen, to be fair. This is what I wanted for the day. I'd honestly, like, be down to do something like that. To be honest. Something like that I think would be nice. But I would also kind of allow that. Some shit like that I think would be very clean, but we'll just have to see. I honestly don't think I'd have to have my stop that wide. I think my stop could be like there. And then target those equal lows. That's what I would ideally want, I think. But I obviously don't really want them to take out these equal lows before the open. I want us to just kind of chop and then head up here at the open. That's what I want to see. Please don't just take out those equal lows. That's going to ruin my trade idea. No, don't do this. Don't you dare do this. To be fair, this range is imbalanced. Don't you dare take out those equal lows. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. No, we're not being so for real. We're not being so for real. Why does the Nasdaq hate me today? Why does it hate me today? Why is it doing that? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. This whole range is still imbalanced. Oh, Hannah's here. Let me just let her in. Okay, that's those equal lows gone then, I guess. Oh. How annoying is that? How annoying is that? That is really annoying. Your original trade was just perfect. Honestly, I know. You should have seen what just happened. You actually should have seen what just happened.
Oh, I thought you were talking about... Oh, wait. Hello. What's going on?
Right. Are you
on street?
Yeah. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I took my entry at this line. Okay?
Yeah.
At this line. My target, 50 points up here.
Yeah.
As you can see, it hit my limit, break even.
Oh, you're joking. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
I know. Literally, what a bitch. What a bitch, indeed.
You taking anything else?
No, I'm just kind of waiting now. Just waiting.
What an idiot.
I know.
Yeah, I can tell if you're still on stream or not.
Yeah, these equal loads have been swept, so now I'm like, I had 230 people on in my original trade as well, so if it hit TP, it would have been absolute aura, but no.
Wow.
But no, I mean, we still have 195, so I'm not going to be complaining.
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Hannah's back. Hannah's back. In the building.
Got really bad. I was like a million things like going through my head that I need to do, but then like Pete was also like talking to me, and I was like, I need to lock in this conversation right now, but like I'm thinking about everything.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you. I've actually been struggling. Oh gosh, what are we doing?
What is life?
What is life? What is life indeed? What is life? I still am kind of open to buys. I mean, ES is rebalanced, so that's kind of making me a bit like, but NQ has not. I'd be open to it, but I don't know. At this point, I'm like, what is going on? At this point, I'm like, what is going on? Definitely gonna wait till open and see what that wants to give me, to be honest. Because goddamn, that was actually so sad. I can't really get over that. Can't get over that. I'm never getting over that. At least we have it recorded, so it'll make a lovely little clip. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Let's just wait till the open and see what that wants to do for us today.
I think that's very smart, Miss Claudia.
Thanks, Queen. Thanks, Queen. Thanks, Queen.
Always look up.
Where are the likes, guys? Come on. I know, for real. How many likes does this stream have right now? I can't see it on the studio. Please drop a like if you're here. I'd love that. I'd love that a lot. It would make me really happy. It would make me really, really, really happy.
How many people have come on in the time you've been on live?
Yeah. How crazy is that?
What the hell?
I know.
Last time I was here, that was the total.
I know.
Fucking crazy. Nasdaq doesn't like us today. I know, literally. There definitely still is going to be a valid short setup at some point, I hope.
Any a day.
Well, I thought it was going to be today. I had 0 ticks of drawdown. Literally, buy limits fill. Oh, great. Break even in 2 minutes. Oh, right.
Pizzas.
Yeah. Hey, Sue Jan.
Woken up on the wrong side of the bed today.
He actually has. It actually has. It's so sad.
Always look up.
Yes, I love that little manipulation down to negative 2.5. Down to negative 2.5. Down to negative 2.5 there. I'd low-key be a nice buy limit, but I'm not going to do it because we're so near the open. And it's kind of near London low. But low-key kind of nice. Low-key kind of nice. I'd love a buy from there if we went at the open. I really would. Love it. I'd love it a lot. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. 9 minutes before the open. I just feel like that's retarded. But we'll draw it out anyway, just in case. In case it wants to, you know, be nice. Let's see if it hits. CB. Let's see if this would have hit. See if it's true or rubbish.
True or rubbish?
True or rubbish? True or rubbish? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
You never know. It looks like it could.
Bro, I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm losing patience. Oh, my days. I would be break even right now. I would be break even right now. Let's see if I would have got stopped out break even. It can't come back to like, yeah. Okay, we might be fine. No, I'm not in. I didn't take it because we're so near the open, but I do like the setup. Ooh, 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 so near break even. Okay, we would have got stopped out break even. Oh, good. I would have gone break even so fast on that shit. It's so near the open. Okay. Oh, okay. All good. Glad I didn't take that. Looks like we're gonna come for London low. Be honest. Be honest with ya. To be honest with ya. Let me just get rid of this for now. I don't need that there either because that just annoys me. Just annoys me. Always look on the bright side of life. Oh, we got -4 there. Okay, no, that would have been a nice entry. This -4 right there. Bang. 12.5 handle stop. No, it's just so that it's 50 points for 4R. Yeah, that's clean AF, but oh well. But oh well. This shit clean AF. You know the open there to take something like that, I'm not gonna lie. And having your stop loss at London low is just probably not optimal. It's probably not optimal, I'm not gonna lie.
If you wanna come and get it, na 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 na.
It just does this too often though. Like I need to have the conviction to take these things because I've seen this happen so many fucking times.
Yeah.
You see that? Do you see that?
Look at that. That is just gorgeous. God damn. God damn.
Do 8 people signal for you?
I don't know. I hope not. This is not financial advice. If you're ready, come and get it. Na 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 na. Are you with your friend? Yeah, she's just sat right here. She sat right next to me. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you freaking me? God damn. God damn. Yeah, that is so clean. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. That is very nice. Can we see her? Yeah, sure. There you go. Hi. That's such a fire forward test. That's one for the notion.
It is.
That's one for the notion. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Right, I need to just reassess life right now. Let's get NQ back on this side. ES on that side. There we go. Yeah, this is the trade. Literally bottom tick and top tick. That's actually fucking crazy.
Ridiculous, really, isn't it?
That is actually fucking crazy. Wow.
You the real NQ.
You the real NQ. Right, let me just delete this shit.
Did you take a picture?
No, I didn't actually. Take a picture. Let's put that in my Discord so that I have it for later. Okay. Nice. Right. Now I can get rid of this and just reassess
Yeah, I need to.
what's going on.
Right.
Right, so this whole range is in balance right now. Okay, we're nearly at the open. I don't think my TP would have actually hit, so there you go. So as long as this low holds, we have a negative 2.5 up there. Kind of clean. All the girls in the bed looking at my door. Do.
Secret potion.
My only issue here is that ES did rebalance to 0.5 and NQ hasn't, but I still believe NQ will need to do that at some point, but I don't just want to like set my sights on that and just ignore anything else, but I really do think that we are going to want to come back up. So I'm just going to wait for the open and see. Why do you not listen to some music in the background? I do need to do that, but it's just hard to find copyright free music. So I do need to have a look and see if I can find anything for sure. Right, opened. Opened, 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 opened. What do we want to do here? Okay, yeah, my TP would have got smacked just then. But that's fine. Totally fine. Leaving equal highs. Na, 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 na. Oh, you belong to me. I got the recipe.
Black.
And it's called black magic. Okay, we're at the open. Let's see what it wants to do right now. Let me get rid of that.
I'm really not a fan of when it first opens. It really like knocks my inner peace.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. What I would love to see is I would love to see us sweep this out. Sweep out London low, come down to -4, reject. That's what I want to see.
I always enjoy a 9:30 reversal to 9:30. If we could do something like that, if we go further.
I mean, we have equal highs at 9:30 now, so that's pretty
Exactly.
nice. Yeah, I want to see a rejection from here. Defo. Defo, defo, defo. I'm tempted to limit -4. Not limit -4. I am tempted. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm gonna double check with. Look at that. TP would have got smacked. Yeah, I am tempted to limit this -4 right here, but I'm unsure right now. It does look pretty clean. It does look pretty clean to me, but I don't know. I do like that. I do like that. Something like that. As long as we leave these equal highs in, I would prefer us to do that. If we don't, then I'll look for shorts. To be fair, today is offering a lot of like nice setups. Like, I'm not mad at the price action. I think I just got unlucky before. Like, I'm seeing plenty of gorgeous setups on either side. You know what I mean? 167 viewers. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7.
On a merry business.
6-7 on a merry Christmas. Don't take out the equal highs, please, you idiot.
You'll take one.
For goodness sake. Looks like it's gonna take those out.
Oh,
Okay,
lovely.
nice. Nice, nice. Okay. I am now looking for shorts then.
Come up to my 15 minutes. On it.
Mm. Mm, 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 mm. But he ain't got time. Get it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I just like, I don't know, I'm preferring buys. Those equal highs. Might as well be equal highs. Yeah, they are equal highs. Okay, I do like buys actually, I think. I was kind of thinking shorts, but I think I just prefer being on the buy side of things at the moment. You know what I mean? Do you get me? Yeah, I want to do something like this, I think. I think something like that could be really clean. Yeah, I want to do that. I like buys here up into this range. This range is in balance. We haven't tapped 0.5 yet. We do tap 0.5 before hitting my limits, though. Best believe I'm not bloody trading. Yeah, I like that. Like that a lot. This is defo optimal for me. We have some sort of like AMD setup going on. We have our accumulation manipulation. I think we're distributing higher. We're rejecting out of a fib. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. We had our manipulation into London low. We reject higher, sweep out the highs. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Let's do it. We have equal highs on ES as well above us. However, ES is a little bit weaker. So I'm hoping NQ will still come down to 0.5 and tap me in before hitting 0.5, ideally. Before hitting this line. If NQ hits this line, then I will delete my limits. I want us to come down here before we hit 0.5. Because 0.5 is definitely somewhere we could reverse. But I don't think we will because we have equal highs on ES. That's my whole thought process going on right now. Come on, girl. I know you want to tap me in. I know you want to tap me in. Please, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, Lord. Don't you dare hit 0.5. Don't you dare. My volume is quiet. It's probably because my mic is so far away from me. And I'm also mumbling. So that might be part of the issue that we have at hand.
Your monologue is monologuing.
Yeah. Okay, we've hit 0.5. I don't rate it anymore. Oh, honestly, I just feel like it just doesn't want to be nice today. I don't think it wants to be nice to me today. I really don't. Okay, I don't like this entry anymore. I don't like the fact that we've just hit 0.5. That would be a risk that I'm not willing to take. Okay, I'm gonna just wait and reassess in a little while. If I want to see ES take out these highs and then go from there, I guess. Where do I have that? It's a spell that can't be broken. I'm gonna just put normal NQ back up and yes. There we go. There we go, there we go. Oh. Let's just zoom out for a sec. Delete this now. I feel like not really too useful anymore. Whatever is that? Gee whiz, look at those. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely still bearish. Definitely still bearish. Wait a minute. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat, see what everyone's bias is right now. I was gonna do it before the open, but I can. Let's see what your bias is. Either bullish, bearish, or neutral. There we go. I think I left my consciousness in the 6th dimension. But I'm here right now, right now. Bearish 90%, that's crazy. 8% bullish, 20% bullish. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. I don't even care. Wanna run your fingers through my da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hold on, would have been there. There's just nothing I like yet. There really isn't. I need more price actiony. Actiony. Okay, we got 65% bearish, 29% bullish, and 6% neutral. Okay, interesting. I think I agree with that. I'm definitely bearish, but it's whether I can actually get an entry, which is a whole other question of the day. think you literally touched 0.5 of the range and kind of ran away, so I would love to enter shorts if we hadn't left two sets of equal highs on, well, relative equal highs on ES. That is my only issue that we have at hand. So, yeah. I don't like that, and I cannot enter anyway because I'm not breaking my rules today. I'm not even doing that. I'm not doing that. No rule breaking is happening today, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I left my consciousness in the sixth dimension. Okay, that's negative 2.5. Just there being hit. Okay, that's Asia low. Okay, definitely looking for some sort of long setup here. For sure. For sure. What I would like to see is I'd like to see like a rejection from one of these fibs around here, even if it's this -4, a little rejection and then a manipulation down here, and then I would get in from there. That's what I would absolutely love. Not very useful, is it? Oh, that is clean. Okay. Yeah, I want to see some sort of rejection around now. I feel like that would be really nice. Just a little rejection higher from here. Just a little one, you know, just a little one. Just a little something, something. Feel my heart's attention now. Hold on when I've been there. Let's just check the higher time frame for a little bit more confluence. Okay, nice. We've taken out these equal lows that we had on ES, which may have actually been why my longs didn't hit before. Okay, that's nice. I'm now definitely kind of flip bias to bullish, to be honest. Definitely want bias from here. We literally have no draws in liquidity in close proximity, so unless we absolutely dump, then yeah. We also have an SMT put in now. Okay, we obviously have this unbalanced bearish range above us. So I would prefer the longs for us to not reprice to 0.5. That would be ideal. Oh my days, really? Really? Oh my gosh, why is it just not doing anything that I want it to do right now? Right, so it just not do anything I want it to do. That negative 2.5, we literally missed by a tick. Which is crazy. Absolutely crazy, crazy. just don't even know what's going on. Not gonna lie to you. I have no idea what's going on right now. No idea whatsoever. Keep calm and carry on. For real, for real. Real talk, real talk. The only possible like setup I would look for right now is for us to like retrace into OTE of this, respect it, break that high, and then I would enter off OTE, but that would also involve these relative equal highs not being swept, which I think is just unlikely because it just doesn't want to seem to do anything that I want it to do today. So, you know. I left my consciousness in the sixth dimension. What should da 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 da. I need a sweep of a high. I need a sweep of a high. Feel my heart's attention now. Okay, I'm just like sat on longs for some reason. I don't know what it is. I need to like make sure I'm not marrying my bias right now, but I feel like we've taken out all sell side targets, so I feel like shorts is kind of just not optimal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I have this -4, which I like the look of. I like the look of that. I really do, but do I want to limit it? That's a whole other equation, I think. That's a whole other equation. Actually, just don't know. I don't think it's that optimal to limit that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get M on Q on her because I might be interested in taking a position if we reject nicely out of I go for from that manipulation. I don't tend to look at YM now, it just like gets too confusing. Like there ends up being too much shit going on and I'm like, oh my god, what is even happening? I'm kind of tempted to give this a go, I don't know. I left my consciousness. I think I'm gonna give it a go. I do like it. I like buys from her. Market. Oh, why does it not have the thingy? The thingy majig. Do a limit like I guess. There we go.
No, let's not limit again. That wouldn't be bloody optimal. I need that. Okay, this is not looking like it. What is going on? I just had about 12. Oh, it's videos. Okay. Wow. That was a fast stop loss.
This is
Oh, her hole. Lovely. Okay. That's fine. Quickest loss in the history of mankind. We have this here. How big was that loss? I need to see whether... Okay, that's absolutely fine. Let me change account if we want to take another trade. I am just going to take a minute to reassess though. For sure. Why you do that to yourself? Oh my god, guys, come on, let's not say shit like that. See, if I had done that and it had hit TP, people wouldn't say that. This is the thing that I don't like. Let's put ES back on here and let's reassess and... Okay. Okay. You live in my dream. It was falling. Well, yeah, of course. That's what happens if you set limits below where you're trading. You're either right or you're not correct. That's just what happens. That's exactly what would have happened before if I set, like, where I set my limit, wherever it was. Right. I think it was right here. Oh no, it was up here, I think. Yeah, I set my limit there while price is falling. Like, that's just what happens. Four-hour gap looking beautiful. Nice. Nice. I definitely need to take a step back after that. This is my first loss on stream for like 7 streams, which is crazy. Turn that on silent. Yeah, but see the speed. Of course I see the speed, but you can't see the speed until you're already in the trade. Guys, that's just what happens if you have a strategy where you set limits like below you. Like, that's just what happens. You either catch it or it'll run straight through. Like, that's just kind of what happens. Like, if it was chopping around in my while I'm in drawdown, like, I would be like not comfortable with that. Like, these fib projections, they either hold or they don't. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, this negative 2.5 right there, literally, like, they either hold or they run straight through them. Like, there's kind of nothing. I hardly ever see it chop around at a fib level unless we just genuinely have no volume or we're like waiting for news or something. And in that case, then I shouldn't be in a trade, and that just is like me just being an idiot. But I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up. I don't know why I still have this notification to trade New York AM session. Really, bro? I kind of want to leave that on there, but I also don't because it's just like in the way. But I'll just leave it right there so that I can journal that later. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot.
If we can retrace to OTE, I would be definitely open to longs again. For sure. For sure. I think I just needed to give it room to come down to here because this lines up pretty nicely with -3 on ES. But kind of a valid mistake to make, to be honest. I'm not too mad about that at all. Oh my god, I thought I'd like silenced vibrations, but I just haven't. This retraced to 0.5. Yes, it did. Okay. Okay. But can you make it last forever? I don't know if I'ma see you again. Guys, look how I set my stop loss for to be like 30 handles. So, no, like 25, I think. Pikey just should have done a bigger stop. Can't lie. That's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'd really like us to retrace to OTA and then I would want to take long again, to be honest. I just do like what's going on here. That plus was just a little tight. I think that's fine. Hopefully we want to come down to OTE. To OTE. Oh, that actually is so annoying. That actually is so sad. See that? Mikey, if I'd limited that -4 rather than that 1, we would have been so fine. But that's okay. Okay, let me just make sure I've actually changed accounts. Yeah, I have. Sweet. Yep, that's fine. Okay, I like buys from here. Rejected out of -4 off this manipulation leg at the top really nicely. Wait, have I not even freaking drawn that properly? Oh my god, what an idiot. Okay, anywho. Really nice rejection out of here. We have equal highs above us on ES, like plenty above us. So I'm pretty happy with buys. We've taken out all sell side targets as well, so I'm just kind of set on buys. We have just created another set of equal highs as well, which is kind of clean. I am just like checking in with myself, like, am I okay to re-enter? Because after taking a loss, obviously your psychology can be a little bit like, but I've just seen my stop was too tight, my trade idea was correct.
So I'm like happy to kind of take the re-entry. You know what I mean? My stop is just below 0.79. I am just going to make it a little wider there. I'm happy to risk 200 on this account. Yeah, that's my whole trade idea really. I'm targeting like the equal highs on ES mainly, but we obviously have New York AM high, which is up here. We have some fib rejections from, ooh, but I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. So we'll see. If we take this loss, then I'm done for the day, and like I'm just wrong, and we will just want to continue lower, which I'm fine with. But I think after taking out sell side, we had our manipulation, so yeah, I want to get rid of that because that's low-key confusing. So was that. So was that. That can be a tiny bit lower. Let's open that because ES is right now truly open, so might as well get the best fill. Might as well. Okay, nice. I'm in longs now. See if this wants to play out. We have like 3 sets of equal highs above us, so we've taken out a lot of sell side targets as well. So I'm pretty happy to take this. I'm probably gonna take partials for this one. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna see how we go in the trade. In the trade. I risked like 180 on this trade, I think. Something like that. I like that rejection out of midnight open on ES. That's very clean. I would like that to hold, to be honest. TBH. TBH. Hey, I will talk through my missed trade once I'm like either hit stop loss or break even on this trade, just so then I can kind of concentrate a little better. Because right now, I can't concentrate, I'm not gonna lie to you. Have you taken anything yet? Fair enough.
No. Asia.
Aw. That's sad.
I've sat a lot more bearish than you though, so it really throws me off. Now I'm like, you're like really bullish right now.
Yeah, but it just like depends on your strat. Like I was bearish overall to them targets 100%, but it's just like I preferred the entry of like rebalancing where we've come down rather than trying to target, you know what I mean? Yeah. For sure. I think there's a delay. Yeah, there probably is a slight delay, I'm not gonna lie. You trade 30-second, not really. Like on the odd occasion I'll look at it, but not really. ES is a little stronger than NQ, which is kind of annoying, but fine, we can just dictate as we go along. We can just dictate as we go along. I like this indicator, it's kind of annoying. It's annoying when you're trading New York AM because the color of the New York AM is green and it's the same color as your like position. Like I don't know why they would choose to do that because it actually just is irritating.
Oh, change it. You can change it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. I do.
Oh my gosh, I want to change mine because it is actually really annoying.
Go on style. Or is it? No, sorry, inputs.
and then where it says that green colour, click that.
What colour should we have? What colour should we have?
Do a pink.
I was gonna do pink. Pink's cute. Oh, do I like that? No, I don't. I really hate that actually.
I've done mine like more purpley pink.
Yeah, I love that. That's nice. I love that. Okay, we'll keep that. I just feel like it's hard to see.
Yeah, it really annoys me if I'm in a trade.
Yeah. Nice. Love that. Love that. Love that. Or is that really annoying? Tell me if that's really annoying, because it's kind of annoying me now that I'm looking at it.
Oh, I have mine that colour.
Oh, that's nice. But it's just like the actual like highs and lows I feel like are a bit hard to see if they're pale. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just look at the top of the boxes.
Once ES has taken out this first set of equal highs, I'll probably go break even from there, to be honest. ES is lagging behind quite a lot, which is a bit concerning. I really don't like that. I'm just going to turn it off now. It's bugging me.
Yeah.
Nice little push. Nice little push there. Let's see. Once ES takes these out, I'm going to go break even, I think. Honestly, I don't know why I measured the fib from that wick low. I'm not going to lie to you. It should be there. I think I moved it by accident. Yeah. Much better. Come on, ES needs to push us higher now. You didn't get filled. That's so sad. It is literally to the tick on the 0.5, to be fair. I had my fib drawn wrong. So it actually worked in my favour. Okay, go and break even now. Go and break even now. Honestly, I may take partials on this when and where ES just takes out things, to be honest. We do have SMT as well with this high. ES has just taken that high, so that's kind of concerning. Kind of concerning. Not gonna lie. My original trade idea would have been so fire if I had a wider stop loss. Kind of forget that I need a decent sized stop in AM session, to be honest. Kind of forget that that needs to be a thing that needs to happen. But oh well. Don't stop me. If we stop me at break even, there's no way I'm taking another trade. Like, I can't do a break even, a loss, and then a break even. It's too much for my mental health. It actually is.
Up and around.
Too much for my mental health. Mistletoe hung where you can. Why are we singing Christmas songs? Your sound is very less. I don't understand why that's the case, because I haven't moved my microphone away, and am I mumbling?
I think so, unless they can hear me mumbling in the background.
I don't know. Hannah might be talking in the background. I'm unsure. I'm starving. I'm starving. Did you just have coffee with Katie? Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Oh my gosh, I've been on stream nearly 3 hours. Good lord. They are tripping. It's the same. Yeah, I don't understand why people are saying that I'm quieter. I don't feel like I'm quieter, to be honest. But, you know.
Maybe check your own sound.
Hannah says check your own sound.
Would you consider doing larger trades with smaller risk to reward because always consistent trade ideas? I get what you mean. I have like considered it, but I feel like it just suits my personality better. Like it makes me feel more comfortable to honestly take more losses, but have a lower win rate, but hit higher risk to reward. Like it just suits me better, and to have a smaller stop loss. Like I don't know how to explain it. It just like satisfies me.
They look nice as well.
Yeah, they do look nice, and like I don't know why, it just suits my personality so much better. Like I really did not enjoy trading low risk to reward. Like I found it really difficult. I feel like it made me want to take more trades because I was like, oh well, I'm only hitting a 1.5R. It only needs to go to here, and like it would make me take silly trades. I don't know whether that makes sense, but
No, I get that because I can't do it.
but yeah. Oh, don't you dare break even me right now. Can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Oh, we are so cooked. So cooked. We are so cooked. I love how positive I am. The positivity has left the chat. Really? Are we really doing this again? Are we really doing this again? We're really doing this again, aren't we? Oh my fucking god.
Bloody hell.
I CBA. I actually CBA. Today has been really rough on my old mentee B, I'm not gonna lie. There's been plenty of correct trade ideas, but not much profit being made.
Maybe a couple quid.
Yeah.
Positive.
Unlucky. Incredibly unlucky today. Incredibly unlucky. Should have waited for CISD, bro. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Very unlucky day, I'm not gonna lie. But that is fine. All of a sudden, everyone knows why Claudia got break even. Literally, you have to have the patience of an absolute saint to live stream, I'm telling you. You have to have the patience of a saint, because while you're in the trade and it's in profit, everyone's very silent.
Yeah.
Very silent. But as soon as it hits something or another,
So annoying.
Right, that's fine. There's no way I'm taking another trade today, even if it's the most A+ setups of A+ setups, because my mentee B, my mentee H is not okay anymore to be trading. No, I know, Lou, don't worry, I don't mean you. Hey, I'm gonna hop off for the day because there's definitely no way that I'm taking another trade. It's been a very unlucky stream, for sure. I'll be back live streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna go away and journal my trades and come back better tomorrow. We've had some great trade ideas, but unfortunately, just not been on our side today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We've actually had so many flipping viewers, which is actually insane. We're doing a giveaway as well tomorrow, so make sure to tune in for that. I'll be giving away an Alpha Futures account. Okay, thank God I won't break even, eh? Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Interesting long. Ooh.